everyone, and welcome back to our last video and last activity of today. We're going to end the day with life skills, focusing on indoor safety signs. So last week we learned and practiced indoor safety signs. Today what we're going to do is I'm going to introduce 10 new indoor safety signs to help us complete our worksheet for tomorrow. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to read off each of the safety signs and you will repeat them back to me. After that, I will talk about each sign and where you might see this sign, and then we will recap and say each of our 10 indoor safety signs to end our lesson. So let's first begin by, as I say each indoor safety sign, you will repeat back after me. Here we go. No pets. No smoking. Open. No weapons. Not and exit. Recycle. Restroom. Shoplifters will be prosecuted. Out of order and poison. Now I'm going to take each of the indoor new 10 safety signs that we just said, and I'm going to explain each sign and where you might see these signs. So starting with no pets. So it's very simple. That means that no pets are going to be allowed. So you might see these signs at different types of businesses, sometimes at different stores that you might shop at. So it's indicating that if you have a pet, it is not allowed inside. The next one is no smoking. That means that there will be no smoking around the area that you are in. Restaurants, there's no smoking in restaurants. There's no smoking in schools, your doctor's offices, the mall. You would have, if you were going to go outside to smoke, it would have to be very far away from that area. The next one is open, so that sign is just indicating that that place of business is open. No weapons, that means no weapons are going to be allowed. Anything that would harm anyone, okay? The next one is not an exit. So even though sometimes it might be a door that you would see, it would indicate that maybe that door isn't going to lead outside and to get you someplace safe. So you want to look for those signs. So if it's not an exit sign, you do not want to go that way. Remember, we talked about what the exit side would look like. The next one is recycle. So we actually have a sign for recycle in our classroom, and it's the blue bin. There also could be recycle bins placed outside. I know that there's some at the mall. I know that there might be some also when outside of the market before you enter, or even inside just as you're walking into the market. There also could be there's also recycle signs in the mall as well, right next to the trash can. So any item that is considered recyclable, so plastic bottles, cans, newspapers, you want to throw it in that bin to help keep our environment safe and healthy. The next sign is restrooms. So you would see a sign for restrooms. Sometimes they're they're above you, hanging like down from the ceiling, especially in the malls or even at the supermarket, Walmart, your doctor's office. That's indicating that that is where the restrooms are, so you would have to head in that direction if you needed to use them. The next one is shoplifters will be prosecuted. So most likely you would definitely see this at the mall or in other little stores. That means that if you were to steal something that you did not pay for, the cops would be out getting you, okay? So that shoplifting means that you are stealing something or taking something that you did not pay for. So that causes you to get in trouble. The next one is out of order. So that's usually sometimes on a machine, like a vending machine with snacks in it, or a soda machine, and it means that that machine is not full, or that item that you might want to buy, it's no longer there, so it's out of order. It could also mean too that the machine might be broken. And then the next one is poison. So most likely you would see this sign on cleaning products inside your house, indicating that if you were to, obviously you cannot drink it, or if you were to get it in your eye, or if you inhale too much, it might cause harm, and you would have to take precautions such as maybe calling 911 or calling your doctor. Okay, so all of these 10 safety signs, indoor safety signs, you would see at all of the places that you are familiar with. The mall, your doctor's office, hospitals, schools, different types of shops that you might go to. And all of them has specific meaning relating to that. So then what I want to do now is I just want to have you guys repeat each of the signs to me, and this is going to prep us for our worksheet tomorrow. So as I say each sign, you will say it back to me, starting with no pets. So remember, that's meaning that no pets are going to be allowed inside. No smoking, meaning that there's no smoking inside and it's very harmful. The next one is open, indicating that that place of business is open and you can come inside and shop. No weapons. It means anything that might cause harm is not allowed. Not an exit, meaning that that door or maybe that opening is not going to lead outside into someplace safe. Recycle, meaning that items that can be recyclable, paper, plastic, aluminum, glass, should belong in that little container or that basket. Restroom, meaning that the restrooms are either in that direction or right there for you to use. Shoplifters will be prosecuted, meaning that if you steal something or you take something that you did not purchase or buy, you're going to definitely get in trouble. Out of order, meaning that that specific machine is not available right now for service. There's something could be wrong with it. Maybe they're not filled with snacks. Maybe it's not filled with soda. And then poison, indicating that when you see that label on cleaning materials that it can cause harm. So tomorrow we're going to be working and seeing with these 10 indoor safety signs, and we're going to be matching these words to their picture tomorrow in our life skills activity. So that is going to be it for today, everyone. Remember, you can end your day watching CNN Student News to keep up with current events, and I will see you all back and ready to learn tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone.